Welcome back, Guardians, to the series that lets you know which guns are gods, which guns are good, and which guns are hot stinking garbage. Welcome to How to Crucible. Today we're going to be looking at Nature of the Beast. Let's get started, shall we? So this weapon is a hand cannon that is from, again, our dear friend Shaq's Season 2 hand cannon, and I can't wait to tell you about this one so much that I don't care. I'm moving on right now. Holy sh**. I may not have used a hand cannon like this one yet, and damn, it's actually really good. The only thing that I want to talk about is its recoil. It's absolutely flawless. It's not like your normal hand cannon recoil that shoots your screen upwards towards the sky. It's a compact vertical recoil that I've only seen on scout rifles. Just watch the video a little bit and see actually how the recoil is being handled. It's revolutionary. I actually locked the weapon and I'm going to keep it in my inventory forever because I'm a little bit in love. For a playstyle, I used a scout rifle play mostly, so kind of using the sit around rocks kind of area camp, look down hallways, except I changed my range of engagement. Instead of looking for the long hallways, I looked for the medium and short range areas to focus my attention. I also grouped up a little bit with my teammates from time to time. For perks, this thing is a god. The only two perks I want to touch on is Dragonfly and the intrinsic perk Precision Frame. I have yet to see Precision Frame on a hand cannon, and that is what gave me the chub. Maybe you have, and this is old news, but I'm still in shock from using the gun. The 15 matches was over before I started. It went by so fast because I found a new love in this life. Dragonfly is also good because since it's a precision frame, it's easy to hit headshots, and when you final blow someone with a headshot, kaboom. So satisfying. And if your enemies are grouping up, it's an easy way to score some extra damage. I'm going to give this gun an 8 in perks. Okay, so I've said before that hand cannons suck at range, the recoil is bad, it's hard to hit your targets, let alone damage them with the damage fall off, but this one is different. I had ungodly accuracy. I was hitting my warning shots. And if you don't know what those are, warning shots, they're basically shots that I shoot at people that are well out of my range of engagement. So they're like halfway across the map. I'm just kind of shooting at them because I'm baiting for them to come closer to me. But I was hitting those. Like I was trying, obviously, but I also wasn't trying at the same time, which is ridiculous because I shouldn't have been hitting those shots. I wasn't hitting them for a crazy amount of damage, but the fact that I was actually hitting them was crazy. I'm going to go ahead and give this gun an 8 in long range because medium to long range gunfights were actually very possible and almost very winnable all the time. Up close, I also had no problem at all hitting shots and doing it quickly. The fire rate on this hand cannon is fantastic. It's almost perfect for me. The only problem I had was running out of ammo. It only has about 10 rounds in the magazine, which makes it run out of ammo quite quickly after shooting people. So I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8.5 in short range. How did I do, you ask? Well, I ended with a 2.07 KD. As I've said before, any gun that I'm dropping a 2 KD with is something I will use a lot. I ended with 15 matches with 186k or kills and 90 deaths, adding up to 276 engagements, which is actually really low. Our usual is 320 to 350, so I guess it just means I was picking my fights more carefully, or I was just, since I didn't have a whole lot of ammo in the clip, I was kind of just singling it off to single people and not trying to get double kills and stuff. I don't know. I just had a lot lower engagements than I usually have. Let's put up our equation and put in 186 for kills and 276 for T. And that calculation comes out to be a 6.7 for effectiveness. Now for the final rating, the rating that brings it all together, the overall rating. For this, we can just use the equation that I made to plug in all our numbers that we already have and get the good old number of 7.8. Our total for this weapon is 39. Now, to the ranking process. As you know or may not know, each of these weapons is scored out of 50 points, 10 possible points from each of the 5 categories. Then, they are ranked by their total score, first by their type, and then in all of Destiny 2. Seeing as I had the most fun with his hand cannon, it is reasonably going to be sitting atop the hand cannons by a landslide at number 1. In all of Destiny 2, though, it is also sitting quite high in the top 5 at spot number 4. There you have it. Another gun down. So many more to go. Thank you guys for tuning in to another How To Crucible. If you liked the video, go ahead and Nova Bomb that like button. And if you're new, please join us. And become not new. Become one of us. You know you want to. But that's all the time I got. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you later.